If you're waffling in the interview, it's very likely you're going to fail the interview. Let's fix that. The first issue is that your brain isn't quick enough under pressure, and we've got to sharpen that. And there's a really great exercise that you can do. So I want you to think of a letter, let's say the letter B. Now, in 1 minute, I want you to say as many different words that you can possibly think of. The goal is to get above 20 and eventually work your way up to between 25 and 30. And what you'll find is all of a sudden, the words come to you far quicker and in a really smooth way. Secondly, is that you likely don't have a rich verbal vocabulary. And what that means is that you know the meaning of certain words, but you don't use them, right? And when it comes to speaking with precision, as is required within an interview, rather than being descriptive to explain your point, you want to be precise. You want one word to epitomize all that you're trying to say so that you optimize and streamline what you're saying, hence leading to less waffling. For example, instead of saying, I tried to understand what the other person said and to see from their perspective, you say, I empathized with them. You need to make this skill or practice this skill on a day-to-day basis. Do it at work, do it at home, improve your vocabulary range. And the third reason is you're probably rushing and we need to slow things down. So you've got to give yourself time to think. And the way that we do that is, as I mentioned many times, one of my most important and effective simple tips is to pause for at least 3 seconds. You need to practice this in your day-to-day life. You need to practice this with your friends, with your family, when they speak, and then you speak. And what you'll find, that bit of time will allow you to process your thoughts, will allow you to slow down your heart rate, it will allow you to breathe, and you'll find yourself speaking far more coherently because you've given yourself that time to process and hence reduce the waffling and be in a position to actually land your dream job.